Doing the bare minimum and being ridiculous at the same time, I think are two things that if you did do them, it's just gonna help you become a lot more consistent. So let me just write it down. Being, or I'll say bare minimum, and then we have being ridiculous. Oh my God, is that how you spell it? Oh, it's so over. Um, so what do I mean by this? Bare minimum simply means it's your basic, almost like um it's like your laziest content, your laziest thing, laziest art content. But the thing is, when it comes to this, it has to be published or posted, right? It doesn't matter how lazy or how um a negative, not even negative, but it's just not your best. Like it's barely there. Again, the bare minimum. For as long as it's published and posted, that's what's actually gonna help you sort of I would say uh stay in the game, right? It just helps you keep that momentum um going. Momentum, right? Because it's hard to grow if you like post create stuff once in a while, let's say twice a week, three times a week. I tend to notice that if I don't keep this momentum, this streak going, my views do suffer, and obviously it's gonna affect your entire like content, right? But at the same time, as much as you want to have bare minimum stuff, you want to have stuff where it's a bit ridiculous, meaning you're intentionally creating it, doing it to be sort of like insane, right? Insane to get attention. Like you can tell, like you're exaggerating it, or maybe you're saying like a very unpopular kind of perspective, or you're creating some kind of ridiculous form of art. For me, I do notice. I'm not saying you do this, but I do this only because it does get attention, but also it's something I already like to do anyway. For example, if I make a character, right, and they have like ridiculous. Now you might say, "Oh, dude, that's too much." Is it though? If it's all the time, sure, but again, um, it does get attention. I'm not saying you do this just because it gets attention. You want to find something that you already like anyway, and simply find a way to make it more interesting. And for me, sometimes I used to do this in uh high school, especially during college. I would sketch in my sketchbook, and I would constantly do this. I'll use a different brush. By the way, I'm using the Concepts app in this UGEE tablet. Um, I would constantly do like studies like this, right? So figure drawing stuff. I often have a habit too of not even drawing the head because and I would do this. I would do this. Like it's already like natural to me to be able to do stuff like this. Let's say there's the rib cage, like anatomy studies, right? So if this is something I already do, why not bring it into like um let's just oh, wow. Why not bring it into like m- m- my normal content, right? Because it is ridiculous. Yes, I do admit it's crazy, but then again, that's the point. You want it to be sort of crazy. Maybe it could be, let's say, fan art, but you're combining or partnering up two characters that are not typically that you wouldn't even like ship or put together, right? That is a way of being ridiculous. Basically, it's something that's just odd but it gets attention, right? It's something that's a bit exaggerated, but again, because of that, it gets attention. So I think when you have both of, let me just change my brush back. When you have both of these strategies, doing the minimum, the bare minimum, having bare minimum art content and having art content that's also ridiculous and kind of going back and forth. For example, if you have lazy days where you just can't do anything, doing the bare minimum, maybe it's doing like a quick study because when you do a study, you're not exactly like designing anything, you're not thinking. That helps you maintain momentum. That keeps your channel, your profile, going. In a way, you almost have to be like a TV channel where you kind of always have to be there, right? Even if you don't post the same time every day, for as long as you're posting close to every day, you're not like being forgotten. Because remember, you have competition. You have so many other artists who want to put themselves out there, right? And because of that, some of them don't, do the bare minimum. And that is how you have like a competitive edge. Like you're not even doing much, but because you're just showing up doing the bare minimum, or you have something to do that's kind of just the bare minimum, you're technically beating your competition because not many people can do even the laziest of things closer every day. So that's an advantage. But also, you can't fully grow with just that. You have to be somewhat ridiculous. You have to be somewhat insane. You have to say something. Yes, you're saying it to get attention, but if you have an opinion that may be a bit odd, why not just say it, Since it's your opinion anyway, it's your perspective, then just go for it. Simply share the side of you that's already ridiculous. You don't have to make something up that's ridiculous. Simply pick something that's already kind of, for example, let me just go back to my brush here, my more pencily brush. Let's say you have like some nice feet here, right? And then maybe we have like a nice face in the back. Maybe she's offering her toes or something, right? It, it's ridiculous, right? But it's already me. I already like feet anyway, so why not simply share the side of me that's already kind of ridiculous, right? Baka, that's the anime eye. Or let's hit erase. Usually for stuff like this, I do like if you just I can't zoom in because the page is locked in. Um, I usually oh shit, I usually like drawing the let me just show you the slanted eyes or the very kind of like this, the squinty eyes. It's almost like I'm not even doing it right, right? Is it ridiculous? Sure, but it's me. It's me, right? And maybe we can add some like drooping stuff here for like the saliva. Maybe it just got licked off or something. Insane, yes, but it's me. And it's a part of me being ridiculous, showing my ridiculous side, right? But it's also something I do as I do other bare minimum stuff. So I think if you want to be consistent, you want to have stuff, art, content that is the bare minimum, but also content that's kind of ridiculous. So if you have both, I think it's going to be easier to be not just consistent and maintain momentum, but actually like, get viral once in a while and actually build your community, build your audience, and grow your brand or whatever it is you're trying to build.